Okay, so I found this really interesting Easter egg, right? So what you gotta do, you gotta be in power armor, on the Pridwin, right? So once you get in power armor, you know, any type of power armor, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how many parts you have, doesn't matter if you have a, well, I mean, you have to have a fusion core, obviously. But yeah, it doesn't matter how many parts you have on the power armor, it doesn't matter what type it is, right? So once you're on the Pridwin, what you gotta do, you gotta go to the main deck, you gotta go to, the outside where the vertibirds are, right? Once you get your power armor on, and you go out into the main deck, what you gotta do is, you gotta take your power armor off, right? Anyway, so once you take your power armor off, what you gotta do is, to complete this Easter egg, you have to equip, a flare gun. You gotta have patrolman sunglasses on, and rather any type of sunglasses. The rest doesn't matter as long as you have sunglasses on. You have to have a dick doll and Borbin equipped, and what you gotta do, you have to have your flare gun out, right? So what you do, you have to beat the game as well. You have to completely beat the game with the Brotherhood of Steel. By the way, I forgot to mention that. You have to get on here, you know, and then what you're gonna do, you're gonna wait for Liberty Prime to circle around, or rather, as long as you see Liberty Prime, what you can do, you shoot Liberty Prime with your flare gun, right? And you have to get this spot on right in the back, or in the front rather. It doesn't really matter what side you shoot him on, right? Anyway, so once you shoot towards him, what you gotta do, you have to just jump off. Anyway, so once you become Tommy Jarvis, what you gotta do is start up the car. Anyway, so once you started the car and shot Jason, what you gotta do, you just gotta run in the car, right? You just gotta drive to the exit. Wait, so once you've escaped, what you gotta do, Jason, what you gotta do, you just gotta pour that heroin right into the chimney, right? Anyway, so once you join the server, you just gotta plop heroin into your arm, right? You gotta get really high, and I mean really high.